Hello, welcome back to our Portal Revolution playthrough. In our last episode, our portal gun broke. We found a shiny new red portal gun, and we were introduced to Amelia Connolly, a new character that we haven't learned too much about. She was a researcher for Aperture.
Struggling to hold back the panic now? I read the records of what happened while I was out. Everyone is dead. All of them! And it's my fault! See, I worked on her. I created the genetic life form and disk operating system just like Cave wanted. Well, my human self did. I have no memory of this, but the records are clear. Carolyn never consented to be scanned in, but somehow they must have found a way around that. I need to process this for a bit and figure out what to do now. See you in a bit.
So I guess Cave Johnson convinced them all to scan in Carolyn and turn her into GLaDOS. And I guess it was some of Amelia's research that allowed this to happen. Still don't fully understand, because at the end of Portal 2, GLaDOS was alive and she let us leave. So I almost wonder if this is between Portal 1 and 2 when GLaDOS was still dead. Cool, some of these big open spaces in this decaying basement. It's almost like a setting you'd expect in a scary video game, not from Portal, but kind of adds to the atmosphere and the storytelling a little bit. Vitrified. Let's not go in there.
Hello, I'm back. I know it's not been long, just wanted to be polite. Just remembered that I never asked what you're doing here. Let's just try to get out of here. This isn't a good place to be around anymore.
Okay, so I think if I can find a way to turn off the power, I can jump across here. Now that I'm creating a runway with the speed gel, should lead us over to that door. Okay, now I have to turn the power back on so the door will work. That should do it.
Be there in a moment.
Are we just waiting for her? I don't think I can go anywhere till she gets here.
Haven't been here in a while. Wow, this hasn't changed a bit. Ah, yes. The boring presentation room. For some reason, the presentation rooms were assigned special roles. This is the boring one, where only really uninteresting topics get presented. I worked next to the presentation room of Danger. Well, that's its nickname. What they pitched there is shocking at first, but it didn't take me long to get numb to it. Mannequins? Interesting. You reckon I could find a humanoid android body somewhere around here? Forgot what it feels like to have hands.
That sounds like the type of idea that led to GLaDOS's creation. Sticking an AI core on a humanoid body. creepy to see the outline of the mannequins. It's also hard to figure out where we're going because everything's so dark. Can I jump down here or am I gonna die?
No hands, only handles. Light! Finally! Can't stop thinking about the android body. I wonder if they finished developing those.
Okay, do we just drop down here somehow? There's got to be a way to get in there. Can't see anything to shoot a portal onto.
Whoa! Watch out!
This place is really falling apart.
What was... Did you see that? Better move upwards before that happens again.
Yeah, I wonder why things are starting to fall down down here. Seems like something's happening up above us. Must be something Sterling's doing while we're down here. It's hard to tell if we're making progress or going the right way at times.
Oh no. I believe this might be an old, dangerous teleportation experiment. Here we've got ourselves the Aperture Science Non-Local Matter Displacement Device. Quite a mouthful, I know. Our team affectionately dubbed it the Spire. Adds a bit of pizzazz to it, right? It was developed as a successor to the Borealis experiments from the 70s, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Well, I've still not seen it with my eyes, unless digital cameras count.
Wasn't the Spire the thing we activated earlier that got us into all this mess? Did we fall down from here somehow? Okay, that was cool. 2 bounce pads to go between to get up higher. Okay, I don't think there's anything around there. I think we gotta go out the door and find a way across? Question mark? Okay, I think I have this figured out. We shoot portals, and then we jump down here to get momentum.
Whoa! was close! We better get going. Let's find a way up to the surface. That's where we'll find the control room.
We still don't really know Amelia's intentions. Seems like she's helping us to escape. She hasn't told us what's going to happen to her or what she wants to do. We know Sterling wants to rebuild GLaDOS.
This will sound stupid, so just bear with me. Garbage disposal tubes generate much more force than the ones in test chambers. Should be able to carry you. If you jump into this tube, I will route you through to the upper layers of the facility. Maybe hold your breath.
Smells like a garbage chute.
This is as far as I can get you. Damn it, that's barely halfway. Well, looks like we have to go the long way. Sorry. I'm going to research this Spire thing while you solve the chambers.
Oh good, more test chambers. Okay, that door seems like it's already open. But I think there's another door blocking it. Yeah, so that door opens, and then we have to get this cube off of here somehow. Because that opens the second door. Huh. Well, let's head over there and we'll try and figure this out. Okay, so now to get that off of the platform. Just have to use the vacuum tube. That wasn't too bad. I was definitely overthinking that. Sometimes when it throws me an easy puzzle, it
I
messes
found some
me up.
internal documents for the Spire, which is 20 megabytes large. How did they figure out how to fit all that on a single drive?
I don't think she would want to know about some of the storage drives we have now. Pretty sure you can get them with like a terabyte on them.
I read up on the Spire. One thing that puzzles me, how did it get activated? It's been dormant for decades and suddenly it just kicks itself into action? Whoever it was must have really upset it.
Yeah, that was my bad. Okay, direct the ball to us and then drop it in. Gonna have to time that carefully. Got it. Yeah, some of these are definitely easier than others. Okay, we have vacuum tubes and speed gel. We can use this to make a runway with the speed gel. We can portal into that runway to go flying somewhere. Okay, that seems like it reversed direction with the speed gel. Yeah, now it's falling onto a platform which we can put a portal to and make another runway, I think. Okay, that should allow us to jump up to the next floor, I'm thinking, using that bounce gel. Yeah, here we go, up to the next floor. Now we just got to figure a way to get out of this test chamber. I think we need to direct that speed gel up here. We need to find a way to shoot it with a portal. Okay, that should let us clear this gap. Just have to time it right and run really fast.
There it was again! Did you see? The Spire is stealing resources from down here as part of its power-up sequence. I don't think it presents an immediate threat to us, but something just feels off. Aperture likes to poke around at anything, no matter how dangerous it is. The fact they discontinued this experiment doesn't really fill me with emotions I would categorize as positive. Did you know that Aperture simulates breathing and blinking in its sentient robots? I still have a sort of subconscious reflex to breathe and blink my eye, even though that's not technically necessary. Turns out the human mind doesn't cope well when those functions are removed. Be glad you didn't volunteer for our early mind mapping tests. Those were not good times to be a test subject.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta launch off this little ramp.
To recap, GLaDOS killed all humans and then got killed herself by a test subject. And what happened since? Why is there nobody here? Did nobody come to investigate this place? Forget about the government. Why does Black Mesa have no interest in what happened here?
Alright, we got all three gels and a few different surfaces to shoot them on.
Well done, test subject. You have just completed another test. Congratulations on contributing once again to the future of science. Feel welcome to pause at any moment. There's cake and beverages in the break room.
Well, I guess she discovered her own voice acting is playing down here.
Looks like I turned myself off. Yeah, I dabbled in voice acting when I first joined the company as an intern. That was so long ago. Please, just forget everything you heard down there.
Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. So thanks for watching, and come see what happens next time in more Portal Revolution. Bye for now.